Another band with a great guitar player named Michael. Now this guy has got some very twisted thoughts. I remember being in the catering room one time, and I like to listen to the music of the other bands while we're at the event, and usually we turn it on in our dressing room or in catering if it's on when they have the monitors up on the screens and stuff. And he would talk into the microphone like this, very, 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 and he would be so solemn and so just conviction. And he said, "This next song is about b***ing."
Sean, the drummer, came to see us in Atlanta on our last club tour we did over here, and I guess he thought we were all right, good sounding or something, you know. And I don't think there's any better fitting term for our music than just metal, you know. For me, metal is not one-sided; it can be all sorts of different things, you know. And it's just a bit too anal to get into the whole sub-genre things, you know. I don't really care about that, but obviously we have some songs or parts that doesn't really have anything to do with metal either. But I collect records, and I got quite fascinated by the 60s and 70s and that music scene that was going on back then, because it's like every country had their own specific sound in a way, which I found quite interesting. So that's basically what I'm buying the most today. You know, I'm quite like kept in the dark when it comes to metal of today. Right. I don't really keep track of what's hot and what's not, you know. But I know that whenever I hear a new band, I'm going like, yeah, whatever. I think one of the first bands, like symphonic prog rock bands I heard was Yes, and I was quite taken by the kind of different movements in the songs. You know, I thought that was something for me, because I couldn't, you know, even though at the time I was a pure death metal head, I guess I was lying a little bit to myself, because I still liked the dynamics, I still liked soft songs and stuff like that. We had a few come-togethers with other bands. Dave threw a little party for the bands and the crew in San Bernardino, which was very nice, you know, so we got to properly talk a little bit to each other, because you just pass each other in the aisle and say, hey, what's up? You never really talk to them, but that was cool. And Dave's birthday the other day was cool, and we all got on stage and sang for him, and he got a birthday cake that he threw into the crowd. Other than that, we haven't been doing anything, you know. It's not something that's unique for this type of tour, but festival tours tend to be quite boring, you know. With your time in between the sets, you just do nothing. As a musician, what speaks more to me is a song that I've been bugging them to play, is Foreclosure of a Dream, because it sounds like something I would have wanted to write, you know. It's a very good acoustic lick in that song, and it's just a very smooth and very, very extremely well-written song, I think.